This is going to be my shortest and simplest episode of this series yet. Some people might even think I'm running out of games to play, but let me assure you that is not the case. I wanted to review this game because this game is very special to me, and to Roblox as a whole. Sanatorium is a game that I played so much as a child. I used to watch YouTubers play this. I played this, and it scared the hell out of me when I was like 8 years old. But this game is also important to Roblox as well. Why? Well, because Sanatorium has a very good case of being the first ever horror game on Roblox. That's right, the literal first. I don't think people even thought to use Roblox for horror until this game. But how does this game hold up these days? Spoiler alert, it's not that good these days, but join me today in Sanatorium, Roblox's first horror game. Twitch! We good? Thanks. When I said this video was going to be short and simple, I meant it. This game is short and simple, and so it fits. My criteria, as always, are aesthetic, story, gameplay, and overall. Without further ado, let's begin. Aesthetic. This game is not as dark as I remember. It's so simple. It's a sanatorium with every room, except for one of them, using the same wallpaper and vibe. There's a good variety of rooms, like computer rooms and meeting rooms and bedrooms and whatnot, but the rooms do tend to blend together a little bit. Slender Man, and yes, just in case you weren't aware, this game is a Slender Man game. 8 pages, typical stuff. Slender Man in this game looks fine, but he's pretty spontaneous with how he appears and disappears. Additionally, I remember the jump scare being better, but it's just a static screen. Honestly, want to know the thing about this game that I like the most? The sound design. This game has some good sound design in the quote-unquote intro cutscene, but my favorite part of this game is the sounds that happen when you pick up the 8 pages. At first, this game is dead silent. But once you pick up a page, ambient noise starts to play for all players. With every single page collected, a little bit more ambient noise is added. Not replacing the previous noise, but adding on to it. It's actually wonderful, and one of the greatest examples of building tension in Roblox horror, even if it's in a game that's not really that good in the other areas. Story. This game has no story. Feels like I've been saying that a lot recently. The intro title card has some noises, but I think they're just for aesthetic purposes. The game starts, we collect the 8 pages, we die at the end. That's literally it. Enough said. Gameplay. The gameplay is very simple. Get the 8 pages, look at Slender Man, and you die. I found myself surprised at how easy it was to avoid Slender Man, but the people I was playing with died a few times, so maybe I'm just goated. My favorite thing about the gameplay, though, is the paranoia. Going through the sanatorium, it's impossible not to look behind you constantly, and the fact that this game can make you paranoid with just a little Slender Man model is impressive. Good stuff, honestly. Overall, this game will always have a soft spot for me. I played this as a child, and this game was so influential for Roblox and people my age growing up who also happened to play this game. I just really wanted to cover this game, I'm not gonna lie. I rank games on a scale of 1 to 10, with a 1 being stay away, 5 being neutral, and a 10 being perfect. Sanatorium is a piece of Roblox history and has good sound design and paranoia, but the game stopped being updated in 2016 and it shows hard. This game is heavily lacking in pretty much every other aspect, but it has elements of it at least worth one play. With this in mind, I rank Sanatorium a 2 out of 10. I've been Rister, and thank you very much for watching.